Just give me a second here, everyone. I have something I need to do. I need to switch out a Pokemon here that will help us throughout the gym here. And you'll be surprised who that will be. For right now, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon X only. And I am Survival Man. In the last episode, we went through Route 14. And in that episode, it's quite scary. I even got myself scared, even within the episode, which is kind of not a good thing for me to be. So we got to Lavare City, is actually how it's pronounced. And in today's episode, if you guys are ready, and it's going to be revealed the weaknesses of the typing that is new to the game. And if you guys are ready, I am as well. And let's go for it. Now, within this gym is Valerie's gym. Now, it's kind of similar to Sabrina's gym, but except it's not all in one floor. This, as you can see, it's a house. Now, I do know how to get through this gym with no problem, but getting there is going to take some time. We might have to battle a couple of dolls that look like trainers, even though they aren't original trainers, but they're kind of looking like a doll type. So if you're ready, hit that like button below and show me your support, and let's get onto this gym. And there's Valerie right there. Now, as you can see, this gym is based on teleporting. As you can see, the entrance right here is literally your main entrance. But like I said, this is a house. That is mainly a teleporting system. So, I do know how to get to the gym leader without a problem. So first, you're going to go into this one here, and you're going to see how effectively this is going to be. If I can back up a little bit. As you can see, we're still on the main first floor here. And then you're going to walk over to B, which is this one here. And then you're going to swap right here. And then you're going to do the same process, yet again, to here, to C. And then you're going to be swapped to the top floor. As you can see, there's only 2 teleporting systems in here. Which then the next one you're going to go to is the one in the corner in the back, and that is going to be teleporter D. And then that's going to bring you down to the middle floor, but on the left side. And then you might run into this trainer here, like I am about to, which I'm going to skip her, even though I know my types. And then you're going to come up here, and then F is in the corner. Which is going to be hard to pass on this trainer here, but I got very fortunate. And here's F. And ladies and gentlemen, here is Valerie. Like I said, I might battle the trainers, but I just want to show you that that is the only path that leads to Valerie here. So, with that being said, you guys are ready. Valerie's team is going to be quite devastating. But unfortunately for her, I've got something stored for her. And I believe her first Pokemon is going to be Mawile. And I believe that is going to be her first Pokemon. So I'm going to swap out a Pokemon that could take it out. No problem. And now, since I'm ready, hold on your seats, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get on with the gym battle right now. Even though it didn't take me long to get there, I just know the path. So let's talk to her and see what she says. Oh, nice little staff there you got there, lady. Oh, if it isn't a young trainer. So you've flown all the way through my gym, fluttering down to me on a fortunate wind. Then I suppose you have earned yourself the right to battle. As a reward for your efforts, I am Valerie, who leads this fairy-type gym. I hope your visit will prove entertaining to you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new type, fairy-type. And I basically told you about the type already, but not yet spoiled the weaknesses of this. But there's 2 on her team that is weak to the type that I have on my power. So, we're gonna get on with the gym, or the battle here pretty soon. The exclusive fairy type may appear frail as a breeze, and delicate as a bloom, but they are strong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the fairy type user, gym leader, Valerie. Number 6 on the list. And here we go, and she's coming out with Mawile, like I predicted she was coming out with. The first thing comes out on the list. And I decided to bring out my fire type here, and unfortunately for her, I've got a surprise waiting for her. I'm going to use a mystical fire here, even though Mawile is weak to that. And like I said, my special attack is really massive on this thing, so it could resist that move, but the special attack is too great for Mawile. So it took it out no problem, and Firefox went to level 45. And I'm pretty sure I've got this battle pretty handily. But she's coming out with Sylveon, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to swap out here to Power. And you're going to see one of its weaknesses right here being revealed right now. Sylveon, one of the new EV evolutions, fairy type EV evolution, Sylveon. I'll show you exactly how to get that very effectively, and I personally found this the easiest way, and it's the only way you can do it. And I would show you on that only on a separate special episode, just to show you how to get that personally. So, even though this is a fairy type, just to make myself very powerful, hope for the best. Poison Jab, everyone! And reacting to my Mega Ring and Mega Evolve to the highest level, and Morphin Charm, Mega Evolved Lucario. So, I'm gonna do Poison Jab here. And doesn't take it down in one shot, but that's okay. But unfortunately, she's going to go with a Charm, which lowers her stat, or attack stat by 2 stages, which is not good. So that goes down without a fight, without no problem here. But she's got a move with on her somewhere that actually does a whole field range with just one attack, which she's going to give us after we defeat her, which she's going to come out with none other than Mr. Mime, which is a fairy and psychic type, which is also weak to that type. And it looks like I'm making her team really easy against me, but this is the only way I could say this is the very definitive typing that I can go against. So you're gonna do Psychic? That really doesn't... I'm not weak to that. Like, come on now. And Steel types really does resist that, and Fighting actually is weak to that, so it basically is neutral damage, buddy. Bye. So now, I defeated Leader Valerie, even though I made that battle easy, unfortunately. Now, unfortunately, as of right now, I do not know where a certain Steel type move would be, as of right now. So, in order for me to find that, I would have to somehow defeat the champion. But I'm not yet going to spoil who the champion is in that matter just yet. And just give me a minute here so I can nullify the sounds around me. Ooh, it's a little warm up in here. Because I most certainly can give people competition here with music. Just kidding. Hold on 1 second. This lady speaking. Hi. Yeah, everything's fine now. Yes. Yeah. Nope. No, I'm just in the middle of something. I'm just in the middle of the video. No, it's fine. Just couple things. That's about it. Yeah. Alright. I will. Yep, you too. Bye-bye. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to take a very important phone call. So don't worry about it. Ain't gonna bother me. So let's bring up the sound again. Sorry for you guys to listen to that, but it's nothing too serious. Nothing personal, so let's continue on here and see what we get. Yes, that was a fine battle. I shall reward you for this great victory. This very badge is yours now. The beauty is so captivating, isn't it not? Valerie, hello. You said the badge is ours, right? Are you gonna give it to us? Ah, do forgive me. I was so captivated. I forgot for a moment that it is yours. Oh, thanks! I needed that! I needed that. Valerie. Excuse me for a couple seconds. Better. There we go. This captivating fairy badge will endear any Pokemon up to level 80 to you. Yes, even those Pokemon that you may receive from others will obey you. That so-called trading, which we're not going to do. She's regarding to traded Pokemon there, if you didn't catch that. I also wish to award you this TM. Please consider it as a personal gift from me, not simply the wings of battle. Or winning in battle. I think that's what it meant. So she's gonna give us the TM99 Dazzling Gleam, which actually hits multiple targets in one field, which is kind of nice. Only the opposing team, though. Oh my, what a curious feeling. I can't seem to recall any longer which move is contained in that TM. I hope you might forgive me. My designs are said to be rather mystifying. Do you agree with that? I've always wanted to be a Pokemon, you see. That desire is my inspiration, and what I tried to achieve by designing. And yet, the only time I feel I am truly one with Pokemon is when we are embroiled in desperate battle. I wonder why that is. Could it be? Never mind, it's nothing. Time trainer. Alright, I really do need to get out of here. She's a little creepy a little bit. But unfortunately, after you defeat her, this little green pad will immediately take you back to the main entrance. You found the gym leader and beat her. No small feat. Super sweet. Oh, I'm a little creeped out, buddy. Jeez. We put your name on those mysterious statues. Give them a poke. They're surprisingly soft, right? Alright, I'll give it a poke. Poke. Library City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Valerie. Certified trainers. Survive! Sweet. Now, any other Pokemon games that were before this, that your arrival will already be beaten the gym before you. So, what does that make a game that when you go to the gym and you check the statue, and that arrival of yours already beat the gym? But in this game, you're the only one that started, so first, apparently. Hi, survival! It's Shauna and Trevor here. Hey, that's a fairy badge. It's so cute and sparkly. You know what? We're going to go tour the Pokeball factory. Come with us. I'm interested in Pokeballs because they are used to catch Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm utterly fascinated by them. Okay, so they're going to go to the Pokeball factory, but unfortunately, that's not all we get to do in that particular matter. There's something we have to do to make it safe again, finally. But I'm going to leave that under wraps for now until we get there. And leave in the comments below of what you think of what outfit I should try on other than camo pants and camo almost everything. So leave in the comments of what you think I should wear. Something that looks Pokemon-y, that looks cool on my character. So leave it in the comments below what you think, and let's leave it at that. So I do have a outfit set, but not right now, because I don't see the outfit that I need. So here's the Pokeball factory, but the stairway entrance right here. But before we get further inside, we see our two rivals here, but we don't battle them here. We talk to them. So let's see what happens here. He'll let us in. You'll see. I'll talk to him again. Uh-oh. What? Talk to who? Shauna, wait. Did Shawnee and Trev's both run it up just now? What's the deal? We're supposed to meet here, too. I wonder what's the matter is. And look at this. They're just gonna come running back. Oh, wow. Okay, so you got a glimpse of what's happening. So there's Team Player right there. Huh? I wonder what's going on. Well, I guess I'll go help them. Alright, so you go ahead and do that. Team Flare. There might be something happening inside. Let's go check it out while the guard is gone. Alright, so me and Serena is going to save this Pokeball factory, but as you all may know, back here is a hidden item. And I think it's like right within my grasp here. So it's a dusk ball right in my area here. So in case you guys didn't really catch that, there is an item back there. So now just finding the others is not the big issue, right? Since I have a lot of time here, oh, so I got a burn heal for free. Not bad. So let's see. I am gonna go up in here. Oh, so wait. I know there's an item in here somewhere. So here's a max ether, which we need to save for sure. For sure. We need to save those. Because you never know when you might need those. So there might be an item right here, and it's a Pokeball. Really? Okay. Alright then. Now we're going to go on this other side here. And look at this. It's another hedge maze. Yay! Another hedge maze. But I think there's no, not there. As you can see, there's an item right there. So I'm going to find out how to get to that. Let's see. But I want to make sure I find every item without using the item finder. Or the dowsing machine. That's actually so called. So right here, and oh, we definitely needed that. Max revives. And we're gonna get a lot of those actually. So if you save them up, you're gonna get quite a few of them throughout the playthrough. So this is the first one we get. So it shouldn't be that bad, right? Should it? It shouldn't, right? Well, fortunately. I know there's something over here. Might need the dowsing machine for this. Oh, there's an item somewhere that's just lying around just randomly. Or I might be mistaken for it being there, I guess. Well, forget all that. We're gonna go inside here. Oh! Can that idiot outside even handle a guard duty? Oh, so sorry, but we're not offering tours right now. With that red suit like that, you must be a member of Team Flare, right? Did you have to take a part-time job at the Pokeball factory just to pay for that ugly suit? What? How dare you mock Team Flare? Diana, get them. I'll take care of this. You go on ahead. Thank you. That saved my case right there. Cause I don't think I'm, ready, but I think I am 100% really. You know what? Since I have a lot of full restores now, I think it will be a lot easier and be safe. Just full restore my power Pokemon here. And since it's going to be Team Flare, I'm going to switch in Turtle here and show off some good stuff with a lot of good style coming out. So, now, when I beat you, tears will fall from your eyes like Pokeballs rolling down the conveyor. Ooh, you know what? You got some guts to deal with that, buddy. And plus, you're messing with the wrong guy. Or are you? That is the question. So Mariana is coming out, and he does not have the Intimidate, so that's a good thing. So this guy might even have a flying type. So, oh, what? So I bet you he went with fake out. I bet you he did. Oh, he did. That'll be quite surprising. He does. I'm gonna come up with power here. Bring out that power. Oh, ew, that's gonna be a bite. Raises my attack. Okay. I didn't see that one coming. I really didn't. So I'm gonna power up punch even though I'm not doing the Mega Evolution, and see what I mean. Oh, what are you bringing me out? Oh, you know what? Didn't help my case any because it didn't save your ass. But excuse me for my language here. It's just. Oh, wow, really? Didn't know you were that fast. Guess what, buddy? I just broke out of that and did a little bit of damage there on there, buddy. And I'm gonna do a surf here. Can we hit? And we do! The Lucky Duckies are on our side. Unfortunately, there's someone that I know that I've been watching, and their Lucky Duckies is not that good. But unfortunately for me today, or anytime I do Pokemon battles, unfortunately, the Lucky Duckies are on my side. And they like me so much. So, apparently. And Brine. Ooh. What? Okay. Brine is actually a move. If the target's HP is half or less, this attack will hit with double the power. You know, it actually is not a bad move, actually. So I'm going to try to take down as much as I can here. And Diggers went to level 44. And now he's coming out with Golbat. You know, I do have something for this, but I really don't want to do this wrong on my part. So I'm going to bring out Firefox here. So Golbat is now out, and unfortunately for him, Psyshock is just gonna take him out in one shot. Since Firefox is actually a special attacker, and like I said, it's gonna be in one shot. And that's why I like Firefox, because it's a special attacker. It does massive damage, even with special moves. If you have like a physical move, it ain't gonna help you. It really isn't. And like I said, that this Firefox is actually a special attacker, which is a good thing, because I could take out almost anything just by itself alone, pretty much. Now, since with that being said, back here there is an item, and it's going to be a quick ball. And of course, in a Pokeball factory. Just lying around. Unfortunately. Now. Oh, just don't mind me. I'm just. And. So, I'm actually am gonna take on this lady, even though she's turned around. So I'm just gonna, you know, like, tap tap. Hey lady, I won battle. Let's go for it. Don't worry, be happy. Does anybody recognize that line of any music? Don't worry, be happy. Like, oh my gosh, like it just clicks immediately. Like, does anybody have an idea where that came from? Like the actual fish from the actual, you know, like, the singing fish, whatever that thing is. I think it's a bass that has its own music, and when you click the button, it just starts singing. It's hilarious. And its tail just moves with the beat, apparently. It's just hilarious. I used to have when I was a lot younger. And let me just say, I was just fascinated with that thing. And I just put it on the wall, and when I want to listen to it, boop, and it starts singing. It's hilarious. But I don't have that thing anymore. It's just, I grew out of it. I don't remember what the thing was called. But I know it's like a singing fish on a plaque. And it's like an electronic device thing. So I'm like, what? Where's the thing at? You know, it's just what it is. But unfortunately for this thing, Scraggy is a dark and fighting type. And I'm not yet going to spoil just yet who else also has a Mega Evolution. Alright, so my Yana is coming out. You know, why worth the risk? So I'm gonna bring in an Aqua Tail, even though this is quick. Don't mind my other music that's around me, other than what you hear. Oh, so you're gonna start with that Lucky Duckies now, aren't ya? Well, guess what? Can I break out of it? Yes! Take you out, buddy. Like I said, the Lucky Duckies are on our side today, and I love it. That's why I said Lucky Duckies are always on my side when it comes to Pokemon battling. And it's my favorite thing to say. Lucky Duckies are on my side. Hard to be happy when you lose. Where did I go wrong? Indeed, where did you go wrong? Really? Come on now. You're taking over a Pokeball factory, and that's where you got wrong. And literally got wrong too. But fortunately, most people do forget right here. The only item that does exist. Metal Coat. It took me literally about 5 minutes to figure out where this item was. And ladies and gentlemen, it's hidden from view. You have to get to a certain point, and like I did in this video, you will see how to get to it. Metal Coat is actually a tradable item that could trade either Onyx to Steelix or Scyther to Zizor. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna take the conveyor belt all the way right here, and unfortunately that's not all we get to do. So we're gonna come back here, grab this item, and it turns out to be a Timer Ball, which is a very hard Pokeball that it's very hard to how to use it, and I personally used it several times, and I know how to use it. So a Timer Ball itself, it does what it says. So if there are more turns within the battle itself, it potentially means, let's say you already went through 30 turns in the battle and used the Timer Ball. It has more accuracy of catching the Pokemon for that many turns. So depending on how many turns you try to catch the Pokemon that you really want, and you want to stall for a while, Timer Balls are good for that. So right now, as you can see, I'm going to be reversing the conveyor belts. As you can see, they are now reversed. So that means I can now just go over here, head up here to this side, and bam! But we got a surprise visitors right here. Ladies and gentlemen, here's an admin, but we got two new scientists right here in front of us. So hold on to your seats and be prepared to see what their names are. And I do know their names and know how to pronounce them. So be prepared when they come in. Come now, work for Team Player. If you just help out, we wouldn't have to carry all these Pokeballs by ourselves. Or with a contribution of just $5 million, or you will become a member, and you would become a member of Team Player. 5 million Pokédollars just to become a team member of Team Player. Wow! It's no brainer. Oh, who said that, really? What in the world are you Team Players fools thinking? I'll never forget any group that tries to take all the Pokeballs for itself. Forget it. Quit wasting your time with this person. I agree. There's no one we can use here. Let's blow this place to smithereens. Lady, I'm right here. Well, what do we have here? An intruder. You're the one to talk. Wow! Classic. Classic. I like the president already, and yes, he is the president of this place. You, please help me. Oh my gosh, getting a little desperate. Are we, Mr. Company President? Well, I guess I'll just have to extinguish your little glimmer of hope. Alright, first up, it's going to be Team Player Admin, and it's going to be a lady this time around. And there's quite a few of these. There's a lot of admins on their team, pretty much. We just saw a male, now we saw a female. Imagine there's going to be quite a few more. And we're challenged by Team Player Admin, and she comes out with Scraggy. Well, unfortunately for her, none other than to show off the actual Mega Evolution potential. Hold on to your seats, as it's coming out right now. Time to Mega Evolve Turtle into Mega Blastoise with a Mega Blaster with a big cannon on his back, which is kind of neat. I like that. And I like it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. To leave the end of the episode just with that. I just want to show that off, just be on the safe side. But unfortunately, if you have more than one Mega Evolution on your team and you already used it, you can't do it again. You only can use it on one Pokemon at a time. So that means that it only activates one Pokemon per battle. And when they faint, you can't use it again until the battle ends. Fortunately for her, she's got a Houndoom. Ding! Yeah, because she only has one Pokemon that can just do beat up. Bye-bye, Houndoom. Team Player Admin is now defeated. Oh, why are you so upset just by by utter defeat. Come on now. Alright. There we go. What? Yeah, you're shocked a little bit, unfortunately. Well, guess what, lady? You just got defeated. Come on! You didn't have to go all out for a pitiful president like him. So lame. That's just embarrassing for an admin. Still, no worries. We're on it. This pair of scientists will clean up after you. Let's take him on 2 versus 1. We must improve our chances of winning. But take all that back, because we are about to have a multi-battle. We'll see about that. Sorry I'm late. There's another one. 1 kid or 2, it doesn't make a lot of difference. Well, it will indeed. Just you wait. When we're the ones fighting together, our odds of victory increase exponentially. Oh. You might want to check your numbers. Are you really even scientists? She does have a point there. She literally has a point there. Can you help me fight them, neighbor? You know what? Yes. I am ready. Well, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Player Celasoya and Team Player Ryani. I think it's Celasoya, I think is her name. So, and she comes out. Wow. Okay, so it's gonna be a dark type and electric type. Fortunately, yes. Which in this match, Turtle, come back. You're not a match for this battle. Ha! Like I did, I switched out just in time too. So otherwise I would have got hit by an electric type. And we did not get hit one bit. It's hilarious. So I'm gonna do dig here and then just hit mini trick. Oh wow, you can tank that up pretty good. Do-do-ding. Oh wow. Yastic is unfortunate for that. And I'm going to actually go underground here. So I know what I'm gonna hit here. Thunderfang to whom? Oh. Watch out for my dig, because it's coming right now. Ding! Ooh, that close to taking it out. Well, fortunate for her. Thank you for that, for saving me. Like it wouldn't matter. Fortunate. It wouldn't matter anyway. Bryony's Pokemon is out. And now all that's left is Celasoya, I think is her name. Celasoya, I think is her name. But Power wants to learn the move Aura Sphere. One of my best moves to use. Literally, I'm not kidding. It's one of my best moves I like using. So even though it's got a ground type, which I'm gonna keep on it, and use or take away a metal sound, even though it doesn't really do anything but lower special defense. like my muscles on my body here, just a little bit ago, is actually now twitching a little bit, which I'm very fortunate that I got it to stop. It was just bugging me. Now, bulldoze takes pretty much the whole field, which I am not going to do, so I'm going to do double kick here on... Ooh, can I take that up? Yes, I can. Ding, and... And then I'll let her finish off the battle here. Slash. Does the critical hits anyway. It lands real easy. Fortunate, like I said, let her finish the battle. Like I said, it might help. And Celosia is actually unable to use her Pokemon now. And that is actually end of that battle. And like I said, that to end off the battle, or end of the episode, is leaving that Mega Evolution right there at the end. No way! Wow! We are lame! Probability is just a probability after all. Absolutes do not exist. Well, you're correct on that. You're correct on that for once. Oh my, oh my. So lame, what a shame. We got beat. Enough already. We already stolen the Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls. Let's call it good and leave. Wow, demanding. Yeah, that was quite demanding, unfortunately. You saved us, thank you very much. You're astounding Pokemon trainers for being so young. Very well then. I want to show you my appreciation. I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Pick whichever one you like. Oh, you know what? with this addition, he's just not going to give us just one. He's actually going to give us both, just because we saved the whole company itself. I think you should pick first. Oh, thank you, Serena. Thank you. I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Pick whichever one you like. You know what? Even though I just like to say, pick Master Ball. And here you go. And as a bonus, you can have the one you didn't pick as well. And for you too, of course. Thank you. This seems like a lot. She's a little baffled right now, as you can see. Just a little bit. I just have a feeling you two will put them in great use. You're different from those team player people. Oh, and even I don't know the proper way to use the Big Nugget. Still, that blasted team player. What were they planning to accomplish by taking all those Pokeballs for themselves? That is a good question, really. That really is. So, and here's the rest of the crew. Hey, do you think it's okay to go have a look around now? And here's Serena to ruin this, what you call it? The tours. I'm sorry, Team Flare messed up everything. It's not a good time right now. Team Flare? I've heard that name somewhere. They would be the people in the red suits from a minute ago. That's right, Trevor. Team Flare. They took all the Pokeballs by force? What? But they're for everybody to use. How awful. It seems like it would be best not to get involved with those guys. You're right, Travis. Team Flare sure is terrible. What should we do now? According to the town map, Dendemau Town is next. Oh, indeed, that's what's going to be coming up next, but not on this episode, since I'm getting close to my limit. Sorrel, you and Serena are really awesome. You're way stronger than those bad guys. Still, I try not to do anything crazy, okay? See ya! Alright then, bye. Thank you. Everyone's okay thanks to you. But if I keep relying on you on like this, going on this journey will lose its meaning. And indeed, that's very true. But unfortunately, that is going to be it for this episode. So if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. And until then, on Pokemon X only, I'm Survival Man. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.